everyone. Let's get started today with Sherry Wu, who's going to talk to us about an opportunity to come up to visit Chinatown. So go, Sherry. We're going to wait on Sherry then. I'm sure she's walking in the rain somewhere, trying to find a better camera. Let's move to tomorrow's very big, important, fun day, which is our Service Learning Day, and speak with Ms. Moneypenny. Morning.
Good morning. Hello, everyone. I'm really excited about tomorrow. I hope you are too. Woohoo! Show me some love if you're excited about tomorrow. Thank you. So I know that we are virtual, but I would like you to, if you know that you're going to the Asian Cultural Experience or Loaves, Fishes, and Computers or All Saints Day School, raise your hand. Okay, if you have your hand raised, what time do you need to be here tomorrow morning? Anybody? If you have your hand raised for
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, because you need to have a COVID test. So you need to be at the faculty parking lot next to this science building, 8 a.m. Pronto. A little earlier is better, okay? If you are going to the Last Chance Mercantile and meeting with the Veterans Transition Center, aka you're mostly in sophomore English class, raise your hand. Where do you need to meet tomorrow? In Marina. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. And remember, Harry, Oliver, Adam, and Justin, who you're going to meet at, you're going to meet Mr. Daniel at York. Okay. And if I haven't called your group, tomorrow, you need to be at York at what time?
She said,
That's a lot. Yes, 8:20, 8:15, 8:20, okay? That way we can get everyone checked in and you can get on the road. Some of your experiences are starting at 9 o'clock, 9:15, so let's get going. Okay, what do you have to bring tomorrow? Most importantly, your own lunch. That does not need to be heated or chilled or cooled, okay? Your own lunch. No one is providing lunch. You're not going to go to a restaurant. You got to bring your own lunch. Also, a water bottle. We'll have opportunity to refill them, but please bring your water bottle, preferably with your name on it so it gets left behind. We can reunite you with your water bottle. Like this morning, it's probably going to be wet fog, okay? So come with warm layers. I don't know if it's going to be sunny. I can't predict the future, but maybe it will be if you're outside, or if you're inside, it might be warm. So bring layers just in case. Please also wear closed-toed shoes. If I were going to Mark's Ranch or Car Lake, I'd probably also maybe consider wearing rain-proof boots. I'm wearing those today. Some of you need to have a phone with you to use. Some of you need to have a photography equipment. Check my email from last week and the document that lists all the specialty items from your group. If you haven't turned in your waiver, bring it tomorrow. Most important, okay? Okay, the last couple of things as we're thinking about tomorrow morning. It is really, really important to me and to the school that you come with your smiles, your curiosity, your humility, your respect, your openness, and certainly your fun, okay? We want to make sure that you are representing York School. So if you have York logos, that's cool to wear. But we want you mostly representing the York values: honesty, responsibility, respect, and compassion, okay? I want you to represent those things and also look for those things in others and see how they are showing those back to you. Mr. Key, Jay-Z, myself, perhaps the media, perhaps the press, some board members will be joining you at various locations at various times in the day. So at all times, you are representing York School, and we have high expectations that you will exceed our expectations at these sites, okay? Any questions for the group? Did I leave anything out, Mr. Zeljo?
I don't think so. It was a great announcement. I look forward to seeing everyone out there tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Before I go, I have one more thing to say. Last weekend was the robotics competition here at Monterey Bay Regional, and it was really fun to attend. A lot of York students as on the robotics team, but also York volunteers, and I appreciate that. A special quick shout out to Daniel Zhu for being an excellent volunteer and communicating. I got really great feedback from the organizers. I just wanted to publicly appreciate you. Thank you very much. And before I go to and turn over my time, I would like to welcome Noah Stackpole to the microphone because he has an announcement about an upcoming opportunity. So anyways, I look forward to tomorrow. Thank you all. Let me know if you have any questions. Noah, take it away.
Hello, so I just want to let you guys know about a service learning opportunity at the Sea Otter Classic. So the Sea Otter Classic is one of the largest bike trade shows and race events that's taking place at the Laguna Seca Raceway on April 7th to 10th. So the volunteer slots that we are trying to fill are the Saturday feed zone and the bike valet. Those positions will not only count towards your service learning hours, but the Sea Otter Classic Foundation will also be providing a donation to the school, which will be split between the volunteers, clubs, and classes. And there are more details on Canvas service learning page if you're interested. The sign up is due by this Friday, April 1st. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you for the rapidity and absolute clarity, Noah. And now, having found her joy in life, here's Sherry Wu to tell us about Chinatown.
Okay, so I want to let everyone know that Asian Culture Club is planning on a field trip to San Francisco. We plan to go to the Asian Art Museum and the San Francisco Chinatown, and this event is open to everyone in the school. So I'm gonna send an email to everyone after break, and if you're interested, please check it out. We don't have a date yet, but it's going to be a Saturday, most likely April 23rd. And Asian Culture Club is trying to cover the expenses of the museum tickets for everyone. We might not be able to do it depending on how many people we have, but in that case, we'll try to have a discount for everyone. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say. So check for that email, and by filling out this form, it's just a show of interest. You don't have to come if you fill it out. It's just I need to have an idea of how many people are coming so I can organize the vans, chaperones, and drivers and stuff. Yeah, thank you.
Hopefully the word has gotten out around campus that we have a new sport this year, and it's boys volleyball. And to tell us a little bit about it is Trevor Bernardino.
Hello, we have two. There's an echo. Okay, so we have 2 games today: JV at 5 and varsity at 6:30. It's our first game of the season, so please come out and support us.
Mr. Partlow, up next. No segue. Okay, I'll let Jay-Z try and handle it then while Mr. Partlow's finding a microphone.
Great. Hey, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, unfortunately, and I'm not sure we'll have time for a whole lot of other announcements because we do want to get to our 2 big events this morning. So one is our Healthy Relationships program. So if you're in 8th and 9th grade, you will go to the chapel with Mr. Key and Mrs. Moneypenny and Mr. B and Miss Durkee and some students. And then if you're in 10th and 11th grade, you'll go to the indoor theater with Mr. Partlow and Mr. Johnson and Ms. Keast and some other students to help run that program. So that's going to be in just a few minutes right after we end here. And if you are a senior, you either have this period free or you're taking the CCRA plus in either the Mac lab or in room 12. And I'm just going to drop into the chat that document that I sent out last night to seniors. And that document has who's taking it today and who's taking it on Thursday and which room you're going to take it in. You don't need to bring anything. You can bring a water bottle if you want, but just come and you'll be done by 11:30. So right as soon as we break here, head on over and you'll be done at 11:30. Thanks.
It is not quite 9:50, so yay. Mr. Williams, tell us about this music opportunity.
Good morning. On Thursday evening at 6:30, we get the opportunity to listen to orchestra, chamber choir, and choir in the chapel. This is the first time that we've all come together to hear live music indoors with our performing arts groups. So it is open to everyone to come and see the hard work. This is a concert that got postponed because of Omicron, so we are very excited about it. It starts at 6:30, and again, that's orchestra, chamber, and choir. They've been working really hard, so we would love to see you there. Come and support.
Great. We do want to keep to our time table today. So I'll invite my executive student council president or vice president to close, should there be no more vital announcements before our community time. Okay, yay. We'll have exec close us off.
Okay, I'm gonna close. But okay, so we got a lot of interesting stuff. You know, we got the CCRA. Is that right? There's CC. Yeah. Okay. And then the interesting forum. I'm excited for the underclassmen and some of the upperclassmen to hear. I think that's a great opportunity for everyone. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Seniors, have fun, because I'm not taking it today. But yeah, let's go.
Thanks, Mr. Daniel, Mrs. Moneypenny. Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.